Hey and welcome to my channel and this new video where I will be discussing hookup culture. My name is Esther and I make videos about sexuality, dating, body positivity and whatever else I feel like putting up. But yeah, so this video is going to be about hookup culture. I am single. I have been single for 26, almost 27 years. So yeah, let's get started. So according to Wikipedia, the definition of hookup culture is a hookup culture is one that accepts and encourages casual sex encounters, including one-night stands and other related activity, without necessarily including emotional bonding or long-term commitment. It is generally associated with Western late adolescent behavior and in particular American college culture. Well, I'm in Australia and I can say it is definitely very present here as well. So I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with like a hookup culture and, you know, sleeping with different people, having one-night stands, like having fun. I think it's part of like, you know, figuring out what you want, what you like, what you don't like. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I also know it's not for everyone and that is fine too. I think when you start running into problems is when people are not honest about their intentions, which is also one of my major pet peeves while dating. Especially with like the online dating culture at this point. Like you have all these apps like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Clover, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, eHarmony, Match, Badoo, and heaps more. So you have so many options and it's very easy to see someone, I guess the same way as it works on social media, you see someone not as a person. So, and I think that might be one of the issues. And there's just so many options. So, you know, you just swipe left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, right, right, right. And then you're just like, oh yeah, oh no, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. And you just stop talking to them. So I think, so as I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with like sleeping with different people and, you know, having fun and doing all of that, but you need to be honest about your intentions. And I feel on dating apps, a lot of the times, people are not honest about their intentions. Like, example, this happens a lot. You get a guy, and on his profile he says, oh, I'm looking for a relationship, I want a wife and I want children. First thing he says, oh, want to see my dick? Like, no. Yeah, so it's kind of like contradicting each other. So it is kind of important, therefore, I think, to be somewhat wary about what people say and if they actually mean what they say. You need to figure out if their actions match what they say before, you know, you get yourself into any situation you don't want to be in. That being said, for me personally, at this point, so I am almost 27, I am still a virgin. If you haven't seen that video that I recently did, that will be up there. But for me, it's not necessarily a no. I'm at this point kind of like open to whatever happens. But yeah, like that being a virgin thing kind of makes it a little bit more tricky because of this hookup culture, people have certain expectations. Even going on like 1 or 2 days, people have these expectations and it's kind of like, well, I don't really want to bring it up on a first date, but then they kind of think like I'm cold or distant or weird or I don't know what. So it makes it a bit tricky like to try and balance that, but yeah, basically I've tried different methods. I'll actually do a video about like different approaches I took of telling people of being a virgin. That would actually be a good video, but for another time. So yeah, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with like hookup culture, but yeah, it's really hard. Like you need to find people that are on the same level as you, that want the same thing as you. So I think communication is key pretty much in everything. So yeah, so I think that makes it a bit more tricky dating these days, especially if you're in a like getting more serious about someone and one of the people are still like looking through, because people, I feel like this day and age, a lot of people always are trying to find something better because there's so many options out there and it's so accessible these days. People are just trying to find something better. But sometimes, you know, what you want and what you need is already right in front of you. So stop looking to all of this outside of that situation. But yeah, so as I said, for me, I am dating and I'm pretty much open to whatever at this point. So yeah, I'm not opposed to it. So for me personally at this point, it's either gonna be I'm gonna have sex for the first time with someone I'll end up in a relationship with, or I'll have sex with someone I won't be in a relationship with, and then I will probably, you know, do some experimenting and catching up because that's life. And I think, why not when I can? So yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna wrap this up, sort of. I'm sorry it's not very long. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about hookup culture and your experiences with it. Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? Does it influence, if you're in a relationship, does it influence your relationship with other people? I think it will be a really interesting discussion to have. And if you like this video, please subscribe down below, because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and give this video a like, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye!